Any maths test so far? Any maths test? No, no, okay. Let me call the rest. It's now 8 o'clock. Let me see. 3 more students not here. Let me chase them, all right? Shafika. Siapa? Zahira. And then Sabrina. Okay. We have. Just let me send one more message. Sabrina. Okay. Oh, Sabrina. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Assalamualaikum everyone. Zahira, Shafika, can you just contact your cousin, please? Okay, turn on your videos, please. Turn on your videos. We're going to start straight. Hayan, you're using this book, Hayan? Yes. Hayan, yeah. Rahana, you using this? Rahana, using this book also in school. Shafika, using this book, Shafika? Turn on the video, Shafika. Yes, sir. Okay, so we are just going to go through some of the questions from this book also. Maybe you've gone through, but it's going to be the toughest one. It's going to be a problem sums. Huh? Okay, here we go. Tika, turn on video. Okay. All right, can you try question A first? Question A, yeah? Read carefully. Sorry, 1A, not question A. Read 1A and 1B. Okay. If they say form equation, that means you must put equal sign. I hope you have not done this in your book. Have you done it in your book then? You have done it? Yes, sir. If yes, then you do on your exercise book, please. Which chapter are you at now, Hian? Cannot hear you, Hian. Which chapter you at in your workbook? You are finished here. How chapter finish? Oh, you're sending me a message. Which page? All right, which page? Okay, this one is in page at the bottom here. Can see 120. 120. You have all your answers there, Rehan. No, right? Okay, but you don't do in the book because the teacher may want you to do some work. But I need to give you this book also in case some of the questions might be tougher. See? So let's try. Shafika, where are you? Are you outside or what? Oh, you are in paradise. Wow. Okay, Raihana, let's see. Yes, please do, Raihana. Sec 1 son. Okay, send me your answers. Okay, we do straight lah. Question 2 also 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B.
do question 1A and B.
Where is B? Yeah.
Both questions.
Where's your cousin, Shafika?
I don't know.
Both questions. You don't know. Okay, well done, Mr. Hien.
Shahid.
Yeah.
I got that book, but only the textbook.
Okay, that means your teacher didn't ask you to buy the book. This is from the book. You can buy this book also. Sometimes we'll refer to this. Why your teacher didn't buy it? Last year, the workbook wasn't ready on time. So I think some schools, they did without the workbook.
You're not joining the class.
Okay, come. So by the way, next week, Monday is we're gonna have Tarawih. So are you all still okay with 8 o'clock? I will adjust to you guys. You all say okay, then we'll just proceed as normal. For Shafiq, ask you for Noel's height. We wait for Rahana. Rahana, what's your answer for 1A? Say it out.
X minus 2.
Can speed it out.
X minus 2.
X minus 12. Okay. So well done. Okay. So now here, Miss Shafika, Cynthia is X. Cynthia is like the draw model, some primary 6 style, primary school. So this is Cynthia. Cynthia is taller than Noel. Noel is here. And how much more? 12 cm down here. Now this whole thing, Cynthia's height, they tell you is X, you know. From here, Miss Shafika, is X. So what is Noel's height? Noel's height is Noel is X minus 12. Shafika, okay not Shafika? You get it? And then you put the bracket like this. Boy and girls, you must put the cm outside. Okay. Shafika, you understand, Shafika? Okay, now form an equation. Form equation means what? There must be equal sign. Rahana, which word down here means equal? Which one? Rahana, you know, Rahana. Which word means equal?
Some of their height.
One of these words. Which one? One word only, one word. There, I just put down here this, don't know where she went, explaining to her, think she chow. Now down here, this is the answer down here. I even draw a model for you. Cynthia is X, is Noel is 12 cm less. So X minus 12, that's Noel's height. They want Noel's height. So we come back to Rahana. One of these words means equal like this. Which word is it? Is it the? Is it some? Is it of? Is it there? Is it heights? Is it is? Is it 3?
Is it some?
Some. Sorry?
Some.
Some. No, some is plus.
Yeah,
some is plus. It is. Is. No. Is. So whenever you see is, this is. So now there is 3 to 4. So you put 3 to 4 here. Now can you fill up the rest of the equation, please? Here, did you send it to me? Let me see. Okay, Zahira is coming in, but dia baru bangun tidur. Cousin, wake up your cousin lah, cousin. Okay. Oh, you got answer already, sweet. Our friend got answer already. Come, so fast at this point. Let me see, Are you sure not? Okay, Rahanan, can you solve the equation? That's why I want to see whether our friend got the same answer. Hold on,
So for Noel's height is x minus 12 centimeters.
Yes. Well
Then
done.
for
Yes. Heian, your answer is wrong. Heian, the answer is wrong, huh?
and for
Try
the
B
another one,
again. Heian.
what's the height?
Yes. The other one, they want you to form. The other, okay, one is, so Cynthia is X, from here to here is X. There's two persons, Cynthia dengan Noel. Cynthia.
Oh.
This one, you understand that from here to here is X.
Yeah.
You get it, huh? Am I lagging? Am I lagging or you all are lagging?
No.
Am I lagging? No, right? Am I lagging?
No.
If I'm lagging, please tell me, because some of you are lagging. So, okay. Mr. Hayan, your answer is incorrect. Can you show me your working now? Just leave it up. Let me see. Do you do working or you did all in the head? I think Hayan is lagging. Or maybe I try to. Maybe I'm the one who's lagging. Oh, then why did I get the answer? Ian, you must bring the 12 over first, Ian. The minus 12 is there, what?
Yeah,
Correct,
I
not?
my answer already.
Can you see? Okay, send your answer. Ian, you got to bring the 12 over first. Yeah, your equation is correct. Can you solve it straight, Ms. Hannah? What is X? Sorry, just one moment. Hey, your minus 12 must bring over first. You cannot divide. You got, you understand that? Do not know whether you understand. Okay.
Is it 256?
So good. Oh, wait. Congratulations to Miss Husna Shafika. 256. Okay, so I'm gonna show you exactly, okay, how to do. Okay, you check your answers, right? Now down here, you have two persons. One of them is Heian. No, Cynthia. One of them is Cynthia. The other one is Noel. Noel is like that. So you add both their height. You remember there is what is 324. Now, first thing you do, you add, you simplify, you get 2x minus 12. Now here, you cannot just take 324 divided by 2 here. You must get rid of the 12 first. Remember, you are on a seesaw. You see, there's two twins here. I want to find the height of one twin. You cannot just divide because there's a minus. You must get rid of this first. So how to get rid of this? You can bring it over the other side. It becomes plus 2x equals to 324 plus 12 equals to 336. Now, Rahana, down here, this way, you already got this part okay already, Rahana. So you can score the goal. You see, you got down here okay already. So you bring 12 over, become plus 12, Rahana. 2x equals 336, x equals to, you divide, you get 168. Now, did you get the answer or not? This is the answer. How do you know that 168 is the answer? Well, let us look at the question. What does the question say? The question says Cynthia is X cm tall. If you find X, you find Cynthia's height. You don't need to plus 12. You don't need to minus 12. Cynthia's height is X. So when you find X, you found the answer. Are we okay? Hayan, are you okay? Hayan, you okay? Yes. I do not know whether I'm lagging or you're lagging, but okay. One of us is nagging, maybe. Shafika, okay? Rahana, okay? All okay, yeah? Okay, we try. We move on to the next one then. Okay, thank you very much, Ian. Thank you. So it might be me, yeah? Bismillah. Lagging, huh? So sorry, yeah. So sorry. Okay, I very sorry. I tried to reconnect to something else and I got logged out. Okay, we are Zahira. Okay, we are at let me just show you the screen. Hold on now. So sorry about this now. We get back to this one. Hold on now. Where is it? Okay. So now we are on question number 2. Question number 2. Okay. This is considered easy questions. Okay, so yeah, try your best. All right. Sorry about that. Maybe if the lagging, if I'm lagging, you tell me again. I will try. I'm scared to connect. After that, I might get log out again. Oh, Shafika, the way you're chewing that too, is chewing gum ke apa? The way you chewing are so nice lah. What you think? Don't tell me lah. Lucky it's not fasting yet. By the way, next week I go one by one. Can you just send me? I will send a message to you guys. You tell me whether next week, because next week Tarawih and Ramadan starts, right? So 8 to 9:30 every Monday night, okay or not? Okay, you please say yes or no lah. Okay. For Raihana, okay. Hey, okay, you just raise your hand. Hey, okay. 8 o'clock, is it okay? Hen, how? Or you send me a message, Hen. Shafika, okay with you? 8 o'clock? Or okay?
On when?
Yeah. No, next Monday onwards. Next Monday, Tarawih already start. Tuesday is first day of Puasa. So are you all okay? Next Monday we have at the same
I
time.
got another tuition. I
Huh?
got another tuition.
8 to 9:30.
Yeah, around there.
Not Monday. Sorry, Friday. Every Friday. Okay, Raihana,
Yes.
okay. I've got mixed up. Friday, Shafika, okay. Yes,
So if Monday got means
Zahira?
I only got a few. Like
No,
3
not
hours.
Monday. Not Monday.
Okay,
I
Friday.
make Friday. Sorry. I got mixed up the class. Okay, so every Friday 8 to 9:30 is okay, right?
Yeah.
Puasa man okay, right?
Mm.
Yes, Alamak, Raihana say, alamak, puasa kena. Enough time to book, right? 45 minutes. Shafika, okay. Zahira, you need to ask your mom, is it? If you're going prayer in a mosque, then there will be issue lah. Hen, you okay, Hen? Yes. I cannot see you. I can only see your nose and No, so I cannot see. So, Hen, you got to tell me whether you're okay with. Okay, I'm going to assume same time 8 to 9:30 unless you all tell me lah. Okay, but please don't tell me one day before. I need to make changes, right, with everyone. So try your best. In fact, my worry is you all, some of you miss lesson and habis. Okay, question number 2, please. Anyone?
I don't understand. You're muted.
Sorry. Yeah. The difference between two numbers level. So to help you understand our draw model. This is one number. And then this one is another number. Yeah. The difference here is 11 between the bigger number and the smaller number. Okay. So now they tell you that the larger number is x. Oh, then we know this one is x. So the larger number, okay, is x minus 11, right? Correct, eh? Now, that's the first thing you must be able to understand. One is x, the other one is x minus 11. Now, they tell you this now down here. This one we got to be able to understand what they're talking about. This is referring to 11. 11 is a quarter of the sum of the two numbers. 11 is a quarter of the sum of 2 and the larger number. No, not two numbers. Okay, so what is the sum? Sum means plus. What? So 2 plus the larger number. Larger number is x equals to hold on, yeah, okay, yeah, 2 equals to 1/4 of this. So okay, now down here we got to break this down. The problem is this is 11 here. I told you before, means equal. So 11 equal to a quarter. A quarter of what? A quarter of. Of means times. Can you see now? I'm changing all the words into maths. This is referring to 11. I write 11 here. I changed to equal. Quarter, I write quarter. Of is the same as times. You learn in primary school, same as times. Of the sum, so I open up bracket. Sum of what? Sum of 2 and the larger number is x. How do we know x? Because this down here. All right. So x. So I've already written for you the equation. Now you can write it like that. Okay, 1/4. This is the equation. And then you need to solve it. But the challenging part is actually writing the equation. This is what it is. Okay, this is the equation. This is what they want you to form. Now, they want you to solve the equation and find what is a smaller number. So can you solve this and find the smaller number? Zahira, are you okay, Zahira? Okay, anyone got answer, please send it to me. It's quite a easy question, huh? And then you can move on to the next question. Okay, those finish question 2. Let me see. Notice problem sum is where the challenge is. Huh? So here you must be able to score at this. Here you're going to go to Express. I can do not. Okay, 1 minute's time I will show you how to do and find the answer. You tell me whether you'll get it or not. Okay, 1 minute more. Okay, I'm going to show you how to get the answer if you all can get it. No, very simple. Some of you will times out. I will not times out. Why? I want to bring this quarter over the side. How? How? Huh? Now, I get rid of this quarter. How to get rid of this quarter? I times by, you see, this is the same. This is the same. I just times by 4 over 1. Why times 4 over 1? I can cancel what? Becomes 1. So I must also times by 4 over 1 here, lah, which is 4. Lah. So I get 44 equals to 2 plus x. X plus 2 or 2 plus x is 44. Same thing, eh? I'm just putting this one down here. So what is x? X equals to 44. Plus 2 bring over becomes minus 2. X equals to 42. Solve. Those of you who times, you can times lah, but it's a longer way. Notice what I do, I get rid of the 4 again. Okay, I will show you one more time in case those of you are confused. Huh? Now, how to get rid of this? You times by 4 over 1, the opposite. I times this one down here. So I times by 4 over 1 is 4 lah, times 11. See, I times 4 down here, I times 4 down here is fair. So this one you cancel, you get 2 plus x equals to 44. Okay, bring the 2 over, becomes 44 minus 2. Plus 2 becomes minus 2, equals to x. X equals to 42. Solve. So we go back now to what is asked over here. Find the smaller number. So 44 is x is the larger number. So you must minus what? The difference is 11. So just take 42 is the number, right? Minus 11. And your answer for the smaller number is 31. Done. Okay. Okay, we move to the next one. Are you all okay? I do not know whether you all are okay. I hope you all are okay. If not okay, we'll still move to the next one. Okay. You can watch this on the video if you want to, if anyone watches. So down here. You try this one. Steven. I do not know from which country this guy is. Steven is 4 years younger than Helen. 3 years ago, Steven was three-fifth times of the age of Helen. Let the present age of Steven be T. Don't be confused, step by step. Okay, so I'll write some of guidelines you try to do lah. Okay. You try right now. Difficult. You must be able to write this first. What is Steven's age now? What is Steven's age 3 years ago? And then find what is Alan's age 3 years ago. Okay, you must first find these two first. On this side, you can answer what is Helen's age now? And what's Helen's age 3 years ago? Okay, I'll write on the board. So difficult for me to write on that. So you must write two things. Steven's age now. Okay, then Steven's age 3 years ago. Helen's age now. Helen's age 3 years ago. You must be able to write these four things here. Okay, I just stop screen share for a while. You have a look. I repeat that there's two persons in this story. One is Steven, the other one is Helen. So what is Steven's age now? In fact, they tell you, let Steven's age, present age be what? Now, what's his age 3 years ago? Okay. What is Alan's age now? What is Alan's age 3 years ago? Okay, you look at the question and you try. Okay, you try to see whether can you get it. First one, they already give you already. Then you can answer this next one. Alan's age now. Okay. Give me a moment. You'll try, I can make 1 minute. Okay, anyone get answer or you're confused? Eh? If you're confused, say confused. I will go through everything with you. Don't worry. But hand can do the hand. This is from your book, huh? From most of your books. Okay, we give you 3 minutes to solve this before I go through it. Zahira can do. Hen can do a hen. Okay, 1 minute more, 1 minute more. We go through. Yeah, write down the things you all need to. Okay, this is considered intermediate. It's not yet advanced, huh? So it's higher level than this. All right, I'm going to go through. Anyone got answer now? Can message me. If not, I have to go through. So the first thing you need to do, as I said many times, in order for you to solve a difficult problem, you have to, number one, believe. If you believe you cannot solve it in your heart, you say, difficult. That's it. You cannot solve it. You have to believe that you can solve it, number one. Once you believe it's not a guarantee you're going to get it. You got to practice. You got to know repetitive practice and varied practice. Must do two different types of practice. So let us now fill in the what is Tvin's present age. This is given here. Let the present age of Tvin be T. So I write T, this is the age, present age. Here present ages. Age. Then what about Helen? Then you look at the statement down here. Tvin is 4 years younger than Helen. So Helen must be 4 years older lah. If Tvin is 4 years younger than Helen, that means Helen is 4 years older than Tvin. If you don't understand this, you ask yourself, you have a younger brother or younger sister or older brother, older sister. If the person is 4 years older than you, that means you are 4 years younger than him or her. Same thing. If the person is 4 years older than younger than you, you are 4 years older. So down here now, Helen is 4 years older than Tvin. So with T plus 4. Tvin is 3 years old. Helen must be T plus 4, right? Now 3 years ago, how? 3 years ago we just minus minus 3 lah. Okay, this is Tvin now. 3 years ago is 3 minus 3. All right. Then what about Helen? Helen last time, now is T plus 4. So 3 years ago you minus 3 lah. 3 plus 4 minus 3. So what do you get? 4 minus 3 is what? 4 minus 3 is 1. So now it's T plus 1. This is Helen's age now. T plus 1. 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Not what am I saying? This is Helen's age 3 years ago. Okay. So now they ask you express the age of Helen 3 years ago in terms of T. Very easy lah. You already done it. Where is it? This is the answer lah. T plus 1. This is Helen's age 3 years ago. So as answer T plus 1. Now what must, so you just answer for A. They ask you to form an equation. Equation must have equal sign. They say using Tvin's and Helen ages 3 years ago. See about their ages 3 years ago. Down here, like, can you see now down here? From here up to here, it tells you. So what must you do? You must change this statement to become an equation. So where is the is? Down here there's no is. A was is the past tense of is. So this is equal. Equal to what? Equal to 3/5 down here. See, I copy 3/5 times Alan's age when 3 years ago. So times T plus 1. What is equal to 3/5 times T plus 1? It says Tvin's age 3 years ago. Where is Tvin's age 3 years ago? It's T minus 3 lah. So T minus 3. Now you see 3 years ago Tvin's age. So 3 years ago Tvin's age T minus 3 there. T minus 3 was equal 3/5. The times age of Helen T plus 1. That is your equation. Can you please solve? This is the equation down here. So now what is it? T minus 3. Tvin's age 3 years ago is equals to 3/5 times, just put the bracket here lah, T plus 1. Okay. Now you need to solve this and find out what is Helen's age now. Find T first, and then after that, you find Helen's age now. Can you try this? Okay, solve it. Very sharp pen. Very sharp pen. You look as if you're injecting COVID-19. How you all look bored? Boys and girls, you all don't want to do problem sum. Then how? We have to do problem sum. We cannot always do the easy one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tough.
What time class?
9:30, 9:30. We have
Okay,
another
I haven't
40
eat
minutes. Why? Just now I see you are one of the first who enter the class. Why did you eat? Bring your food to the room lah. Go and take your food. Go and take your food.
I came from my grandmother's house. Then nobody at home right now. I'm alone. Then got no food.
Then how you gonna eat later?
I don't know. I got Maggie, but I scared to my parents go.
This is your house or your grandma's house?
My house.
You want, you can take some food and then eat while you are the thing, or take something to munch lah. Or do you take something to munch? Don't cook Maggie lah. All the time we got.
No,
All
the cup noodle one.
you have cup noodle, and go make. Once I finish this explanation, you go make, okay? But don't make until by the time I finish the lesson 9:30. You say I just finished. Okay, so now I'm gonna solve this. How to solve? Very simple, You need to put it on the whiteboard. You can solve it also yourself. But I do not know whether you're tired. This one before Ramadan, dah tired Ramadan time habis lah. T, right on the board, and later I will. T minus 3 equals to 3/5 T plus 1. So now, okay, you are supposed to solve this one. Okay, solve this one. What to do? Get rid of this 3/5 first. How to get rid? Times by 5/3. You have 3/5 here, right? So you times by 5/3. When you times, you see, cancel, it become 1. If you times by 5/3 down here also have to times by 5/3. Alamak. That's the same thing then. Same thing then. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Okay, I show you now how to times by 5 lah. Okay, we times by 5. Why times by 5? You can get rid of the 5. So we times both sides by 5. Okay, sometimes you cannot have both numbers, both opposite, just get rid of the bottom one. So I times by 5. Can you see here? I times 5 on the left side, I times 5 on the right side. Cancel. I'm left with 3 down here. 3t plus 1. Down here, 5t minus 3. Now expand. 5 times t, 5t. 5 times 3, 15. 3 times 3, 3t. 3 times 1, 3. Now you can solve what? Bring the 3t over that side. 5t minus 3t. Plus, you bring over the minus. Minus 15, bring over this side, become plus. So you have 15 plus 3 equals to 18. 2t equals to 18. T is equals to 18 divided by 2 is equals to 9. So 9 years old is what? Is t. So what is t? Let us see now. What does it say? T is Tvin's age now. Let the present age of Tvin be t. So Tvin's age is 9. Then what is Helen's age now? Helen, let us see. Tvin is 4 years younger than Helen. So Helen must be 4 years older. So must be 9 plus 4. And you get Helen is 13 years old. Quite tough, Never mind. We do one last one. Okay, one last one. Really cannot, then we do some easier sums. Okay, but I need to push you. All right, because otherwise, what we will say? Say, teacher, during tuition time, you do all the easy sum. And then now the exam time, they give us all difficult sum. You didn't go through all the difficult one. So that's why we have to go through. This one, number, you try. Rahana, go and get your cup of noodle lah. Go and get a cup of noodle lah. Go and prepare. Go eat. Okay, you try this. Let me see. This one. This one, number 7. Number 7. Okay, you can do this. You can do this. Number 7, you can do, huh? 5 minutes to that thing. Rahana, go and get your other thing before you are too hungry. 5 minutes, huh? Go on. You can do this. You can do this. Anything, please ask. Any questions, please ask, huh? Hey, can do that here. Are you able to do? Oh, no answer, this class. Not able to answer. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. You form your algebraic equation using this, okay? This is your equation. These 4 strips. How to, you know how to what? You know this one. So that means what? That means you know what? You know this one down here, this one, you know already what? 2x plus 5 plus 2x plus 5 plus 2x plus 5 plus 2x plus 5 plus repeated. You see, the other one we don't know, the cut we don't know. Well, you know also. What do you mean you know? 3x minus 1 is equals to this plus this plus this plus this. You don't need to know individual parts, but the total is 3x plus 1. How many 3x plus 1 do you have? You have one more down here. Then you can find. Come on, solve it, solve it, solve it, solve it.
Sure, you're muted.
Thank you very much for telling me. I've been talking to myself for the last 3 minutes. How sad. Okay. Anyone so far? I've not gotten any questions from any answers from anyone. And this is not yet advanced. Advanced is here. This is only intermediate. So how to do this question? You know how to do. How? I'm going to explain. That means that's not I explain. You all didn't. No one heard anything. I'm talking to myself. Okay, never mind. All right. Now they tell you this is the equation you're supposed to use lah. This is the equation. The total perimeter of the 4 strips. This is a strip. This one is strip. The perimeter of this one plus this one plus this one plus this one is equal to 170. Is equal, right? Is means equal. So then you say, okay, do we know this side? Yes, we know this side. What? This side is 2x plus 5. How many of 2x plus 5 there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8, 2x plus 5. So they say we don't know this one, huh? We don't know this one because the cut we don't know. Well, you don't need to know the individual parts, but you know that this whole thing here is 3x plus 1. So this plus this plus this and this is 3x plus and this is 3x plus 1. Same thing down here is also 3x plus 1. So you take 3x plus 1 plus 3x plus 1 plus 2x plus 5 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 equals to 170. And then that's your equation. Come on, girls and boys, you can do it. Just one question has caused my voice to be like that.
Voldemort. You got nose, you're not
No.
Voldemort.
Okay, this is not Voldemort, this is Apex's voice lah. Okay, but anyway, come on, you try now, try. You can do this, don't give up. Hey, normally I get your answers all on the thing. Don't lie down on the table, hey, you'll fall asleep. Ian, send me your answer, here. You must be able to do this. You want to enter Express, you must be able to do this. Don't change your mind by entering Express now. Shafika, where are you, Shafika? Don't run away. Come back, Shafika. How can do not, Shafika? Is it easy not? I call your name and you should start doing. Otherwise, she's always up on the tree. The movie I've seen before, that someone's up on the tree, is called, what's the name of the movie? Yeah. What's the name of the movie? Okay, we give you until 9:10. Otherwise, we have to show you how to do this question. Two minutes left. 1 minute left, 1 minute left. I'm feeling very lonely, boys and girls. No one is talking to me. No one is giving me. Shafika, you understand, Shafika? Shafika, you don't understand? Why you don't tell me you don't? Okay. All right, I'm going to go through them. All right. Okay. Now, this is from this book. This book. Oh, this book is actually, I just given you the questions that are from New Discovering Mathematics. And it could be from the Express lah, but you must be able to do some of these questions, okay? So now, what do they say? They say you have this paper. Then they're gonna cut this paper. Cut, and then you get these 4 pieces. So this side is 3x plus 3x minus 1. Some 2x plus 5. They say the perimeter of these 4 pieces. That means perimeter is this plus this plus this plus this. This plus this plus this plus this. And for all 4 of them, you add all of 4 of them equals to 170. So this is where we need to be very clear here. This is what it says. So let us read this carefully, because this is where your equation is. The total perimeter means this perimeter plus this one plus this one plus this one is equal to 170. But we don't need to calculate it that way. You see, let us see how many 2x plus 5 are there. There's 1 down here. Can you see 1 down here? There's 2 down here. There's 3 down here. There's 4 down here. There's 5 down here. There's 6 down here. There's 7 down here. There's 8 down here. If you don't understand, there's 8. That means it's 1, is 2, is 3, is 4, is 5, is under 8 lah. So what to do? How to find the total? Very simple lah. Take 2x plus 5 times 8 lah. How to write it? You write it like 2x plus 5. You write a bracket like that. And then what do? You write the 8 outside, just like that. So you get all the 8 breath here. Okay? Then what to do? Alamak, I'm going to rub off the wrong thing. Hold on. So this one is 2x plus 5. You put the 8 here. Okay. And then you must also add the 1 down here. Now how to add? This one is how much? This is 3x minus 1. How do you know down here is 3x minus 1? Okay, 3x minus 1. So how many 3x minus 1 are there? There's 1 down here and another 1 down here. So there's 2 lah. So I put 2 plus 2 down here. 2. You see? There's 8 down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 2 down here. So this is equals to 170. So all you need to do is to times up. Okay. 8 times 2x, 16x. 8 times 5, 40. Then some more. 2 times 3, 6x. Okay, now 2 times 3x, 6x. Minus 2 times minus 1, minus 2. Equals to 170. Okay, and then add the x's together. 16x plus 6x equals to 22x. Okay, then 40 minus 2 equals to 38 plus 38 equals to 170. So now you do not want 38 there. Bring it over to that side. Becomes minus 38. 170 minus 38, which is how much? You get what? Sorry. Minus 38, you get 130. 3, 2. 1, 3, 2 is how many x? Is 22x. So now you find out now what is 1x. What is x? Okay, 132 divided by 22. You get 6. So x equals to 6. Okay, yeah? X equals to 60. So now what you want to do? You look at what the question is saying. What did the question say? The question says that you're supposed to find what? They say, oh, solve it. So we have done it now. X equals to 6. We solve it really. Solve it means what? Solve and find the value of x. So now they say, show that this is a square. Very simple lah. Put in the x down here. Okay, now you see now I show. I need to show that ABCD is a square. Okay. All right, I'll show you. This one, 3x plus 1. 3x is 6, right? What is it equal to? 3 times 6, 18 plus 1, 19. Good. 3 times 6, 18 plus 1, 19. Good. Something is wrong somewhere. 3 times 6 is, hold on, let me see. Then the next one. 2x, 2 times 6 is 12, plus 5 is 7. 12 plus 5 is 17. It's not equal. So we got to find out where again I have gone wrong. 3 times 6, 18. Minus 1. Ya Allah, sorry. Minus 1. Please correct me. I saw plus 1 is actually minus 1. So now this is correct. Okay. So now we go back to this one. 3x minus 1 is 18 minus 1 is 17. Then down here, 2x plus 5. 2x is 6, right? Okay, then plus 5. How do I, ya Allah? 2 times 6 plus 5. 2 times 6 is 12. 12 plus 5, 17. Okay. I do not know why I'm not 17. Okay. So you get it. This one is 17. There. 3x minus 1 here. This one is also 17. 2x plus 5, 17. Okay. You can handle not? I don't know whether you're pengsan. You cannot handle lah. Okay, cannot handle. We do easier one. I thought you all can handle. Hian can handle. Hian also not inside the zone also today. The one who's most concentrating is Raihana. Nowadays, Raihana is going to be the best student. Really, I really salute her. Of course, she said, no, not me. Okay, we'll have to give you easier question then. Okay, let me check. But easier question is too easy lah. But anyway.
Can I go take drink?
Yeah, take a drink. Okay, we get something easier for you to do lah. Okay, this one is really, this is repetitive practice, okay? Repetitive practice. The other day we did some of this. So now I'm not going to give you problem sum. We're going to revise the easier stuff. The other day we were doing this. Okay. So what do we do? Can you try M, L, I? These three only. After that we'll do one problem sum. Okay. I think you have done this last week. Some of you may have done some of these questions, but the reason why I'm giving you this is to warm you up. Okay. Therefore, it really believes on your depend on your belief. If you try some problem sum, you say I got no more stamina, I cannot do it. That means you are giving up hope. Once you give up hope, how are you going to solve? Don't give up hope. Believe you can. Believe you can. Shafiqah can do that, Shafiqah. Shafiqah, can do that, Shafiqah. Shabika, what time will you be coming back from school next week? Do you know?
Every Friday.
Every Friday, yeah. Friday.
I don't know.
You be coming
Maybe
back
their
earlier,
time
right?
change. Yeah.
Yeah, the time you change. So we keep it to 8, inshallah. Okay, Mr. F. Hey, you get F. This is I think. You're doing F, is
So
it?
I is x equals to 9.
X equals to 9. Okay. What he means. Okay, well done. X equals to 9. Okay, so make sure you get the answer. Both Rahana and Hian has got a 9. If you do not get 9, please tell me. Okay, I'll go through. This is warming up for you to do the next problem sum very soon. Please try L. Zahira, I don't see you at all. All I can see was what inside your head, which is planets and stars. That means you're confused. Ira, just wake up. Bad dream. Nightmare. See now, she turned off.
Is answer for L0.
L is 0. Well, I think you're absolutely correct. Yes, you're faster than here this time. Oh, yes. 0, yes. Correct. Also says 0. So the second answer, Rahana, Shafika is trying to overtake you is 0. And we do M and N also lah. N also here. Okay, Hayen says the last one is this one. Let us see if it is correct. I don't think you're correct, Mr. Hayen. I'm so sorry for M. Please try again. I repeat, Mr. Hayen, M is incorrect. You have been overconfident. Let us try Zahira.
Sure, is M13.
13, that's the same answer as here.
Is M -8?
Negative 8. All three of you, the answer is wrong. Okay, Shafika said negative 8 is also wrong. 13 is also wrong. Zahira got the correct answer. Zahira, say it was Zahira. Zahira, don't be stingy. Hiding behind the clouds. Here. Okay, N.
But is it answer for M?
What's the answer for M?
I got 13.8.
No, 13 is very close, but is something. Okay, we go through. Zahira, you're not going to share the answer. I'm going to share on your behalf. You see down here is minus 5x. You bring over the 2 plus 2, you bring over becomes minus 2, right? So you have minus 5x is equals to 65. When you divide, right? When you divide, oh my goodness, hold on. When you want to find what is x, you must divide by minus 5, you know. So now you want to find x, right? Down here, you must divide this whole thing by minus 5. So you will get 13, but is positive divided by negative is negative 13. You get it now? 13 is the correct answer. But negative 13 and positive 13 is different. Because you are taking now minus 5, you are going to divide 65 by minus 5. Positive divided by negative, answer is negative. So very close. Very close. The one getting 8, you know your mistake, Shafika? Shafika, you know your mistake. Okay. The next one now, let us see. Okay, for M, okay. All right, thank you, Hain. But N, I think, is wrong also. Your N, I think, is wrong. You made a careless mistake. Careless mistake. Okay, and anybody?
Is it 3 over 5?
You made a careless mistake also.
Negative 3 over 5.
careless mistake. Shafika will give the answer. Shafika, please give us the answer, Shafika.
Is
Okay.
the answer 7, -7.
-7. No. Okay, I'm going to show you now. Shafika, can do that, Shafika? Or I show. Zahira, where are you, Zahira? I can see outer
27
space.
over 3.
Yes. So what's your answer?
27 over 3.
Yes, what's your answer?
What's the answer?
9, 9, 9.
Nine.
-9.
Not -9. Okay, so be careful now. Be careful, huh?
Not -9.
Yeah, +9. Watch. Huh? Now, down here you have +11. So here, what you did, you go and put +11 here. That's the problem. You bring +11 to the other side, it becomes -11. So you utang $16, you utang $11, total you utang your parents $27. Now, -3x, right? You want to find what is x. Just like here, you got to bring the negative and divide. So it's -27 divided by -3. Negative divided by negative give you +9. Get it, Nana? You see, you have to get rid of the minus also. You want to find not -x, no? You want to find x. X is positive. So you got to bring the -3, divide 27 by -3. Then you will be able to get +9. Okay, since you all did not get it correct, we have to do more practice until you all are champions at this. Okay, sometimes I forget, when you all get a few sums correct, I want to move on to the next one. So it might not be a good idea. Okay, we try now. Let's see. We want you to do question number, okay, this one J and G, JG. Hey, and how do you know that my latency bar is now is red? Is it still red? Where can you see it? Later, can you take a photo of it and then you WhatsApp me again? All right, we have a few minutes left. We ask you for answer G. Very simple to do. So we ask Husna Shafika from secondary 1, Ehsan. What is the answer for G? Simple. What is it? Shafika?
-21.
-21, congratulations. Huh? So what do? We take 42 divided by -2. We want to bring the whole thing. You take this whole thing and you slam dunk it here. Okay. And then you divide, plus divide minus is -21. Okay. The very last question. Anyone got answer for G?
J.
J.
7.
7. Let us see. 4x. Wow, his voice stereo. Abang dia punya voice dah stereo sih. Okay, see minus 3 you bring over becomes plus 3. So now you have 28 over here, positive. Well done. 4x here equals to 28. X is equals to 28 divide by equals to 28 divide by 4 equals to 7. So well done. Okay. So are you ready for problem sum now? Or no? Or we should go back? How come so few persons are left? Aduh, 2 persons ran off already. Okay, thank you very much. I think we stop here, okay? But next week, we will just continue at 8 o'clock unless you send me a request and then I have to check the rest. But maybe we have it at 8 p.m. You are buka puasa and then Tarawih you can do after that, right? Okay. Okay, then see you next week. Bye-bye and enjoy your dinner, Miss Raihana.